Alright guys, pretty successful day today. Today's review is going to be on Funko Pop's Widowmaker. I feel pretty lucky because I got the last one. Usually that kind of sucks when you're like, oh well, I can't compare it to anything else. So like if if the paint is bad or there's something wrong with it, like oh you have no choice. But the Funko Pop figures, it's not like I have to worry about like broken joints or anything like that, and the paint is pretty uniform across all of them. So it looked fine to me. I felt pretty good about it. Again, these are supposed to come out in July, so if you're going to stores and you're not seeing them, it's because they're technically not out yet. You can order them like on Amazon and stuff like that, but I think they're like $20 on there, or at least when I checked, they were $20. The fact that these are like $11.99 is already too much to me. I really think these should be under $10 for what they are. Maybe if they had like a slot in the back of their head, you could put coins in it and it served like a purpose, then maybe you could justify it as being more. I don't know. So I wanted to get this for like a regular price. I didn't want to spend $20 for it and order it just to have it early, because I wouldn't do that. But yeah, technically these come out in July, so pretty nice. Well, the packaging is just like standard Funko packaging, and you can see everyone else that you can get. Okay, and when you get her out of the box, this is what you have. I really like a lot of little things about this. Now, I like Widowmaker most of all, or Emily LaCroix, right? That's her last name. I'm not confusing her with like porn star Remy LaCroix, am I? Whatever. When you get Widowmaker, here's what you get, and I like that they gave her gun, I think it was Widow's Kiss, her rifle. I really wish all the Pops came with their guns. Unfortunately, some of them don't, but it makes a lot of sense for Widowmaker to come with hers. So that is a nice touch. I also like the way her ponytail looks. And on the back you can see they have the kind of the sexy design of her costume. Not quite as sexy in Funko Pop form, but like still they did that, so that's nice. Her costume looks pretty dead on. You can't really see the tattoo she's supposed to have on her forearm, so they didn't include that, but that's like such a minor detail. I don't think that it really matters. Everything else looks really good. I do wish maybe this was like a brighter shade of red here for her visor, because this is kind of a dull red, kind of like a ketchup color. But so if that was like a more like kind of candy apple red, like just a brighter red, I think that would look cooler. I do like the way they did her eyebrows, so it's like she's having like a stern look. She's not a very nice person, although I guess it's not really her fault. The deal with Widowmaker is that she was captured and then basically like brainwashed, and so she's kind of like a Bucky Barnes Winter Soldier type, and that she does some bad things when ordinarily she was good. She just got, turned evil by Talon or whatever. So that looks really nice. I have my two blue/purple skinned beauties now of Nebula and Widowmaker. I love these two girls. I don't know, it's just coincidental that they're evil. I don't think I gravitate towards evil characters, but in this case, I guess I do. I really like these skin tones for these girls. That's really cool. With Widowmaker, it's that, and they did some stuff to her, so they slowed down her heart rate, and that kind of made her, I guess, like colder or whatever, and so her skin turned this kind of bluish color, and she has like no emotion now, or whatever, so she's just like this perfect assassin. And then for a size comparison, let's have the polar opposite of Widowmaker, the always chipper and upbeat Tracer. And again, with Tracer, I really like the translucent plastic they used on her goggles. Maybe some translucent plastic would have looked really cool for Widowmaker's visor. That would have been really neat. So anyways, I'm really glad I managed to get the last one, as Widowmaker is my favorite hero in Overwatch. Her really cool ability to like see through walls and stuff, I just thought that's really cool. If maybe, I don't know, maybe some people would like it's a little too overpowered, but I don't know. I like that, and I like snipers. So but it's too bad that Tracer doesn't have her guns out, because this will look cool. But for what they are, for these being my very first 2 Funko Pops ever, I'm really happy with it. I really like what they did here. I mean, because here you can't see her eyebrows, but she looks like Tracer. Just like happy, upbeat, you know, everything's gonna be okay. She definitely looks mad. So I would recommend picking up these Overwatch Funko Pops if you like Funko Pops and you just like, you know, interesting designs. Overwatch's characters have lots of very interesting designs. Or if you are just a fan of Overwatch and you just want some way to, you know, express that, then these Funko Pops are probably the cheapest option, because some of those statues, forget it. That's, you know, unless you pre-ordered them and you got them right away, this is about as good as it gets here. So I think it's really nice. Until next time.